Sup, my dogs? Welcome back to Malamations. So, we're here to discuss something very important. Which of these trees from the national parks I have been will make the best Christmas tree ever? On this corner, we have the Joshua tree, being able to survive the harsh deserts and conditions with minimal water, so you don't have to water it that much. And on this corner, we have the Redwood forestry that cannot fit in your house and it's really extremely hard to move. So, good luck having this. Alright, fight! So, this is my last video of our 2 week vacation of going to two national parks of the artist trees. The first one we went to was Joshua Tree National Park, which this was before we went to the San Diego Zoo. Do I like this? Yes, because my name is Joshua, if you guys don't know. And thus, since my name is Joshua, I get to meet my relatives, the Joshua trees. Yeah, and also we started an army. To me, my army! Anyways, did I like this national park? Yes. But then we have some rocks there that are like, gave my whole family felt we were in some Star Trek episode. One we specifically we were talking about is one where Captain Kirk has to fight off the lizard. I'm not joking, similar rock structure. We did explore the Joshua trees and this little like rock cave area, which looks cool. And then my mom heard some war and we had to leave. Well, we left for our safety because we heard war and there was like cougar signs at a couple locations. So it's like, yeah, time for us to leave. But we did saw a jackrabbit though, which that was cool. And I get to hang out with my bros. We have a game night planned to see how to make my YouTube channel grow. So anyways, they're a lot of fun. But I say this is the best national park visit to. I say I wouldn't mind visiting it, but it's not a place I would come back to be honest. Probably because we went from Moab, Utah to this. So we kind of had high expectations. So that's our bad. But it was a fun place to visit, not gonna lie. And it's nice visiting my brethren. Alright, and this next up we have is the Redwood Forest. So we went here because it's one of the big places that my dad actually wants to go to. And since we're driving up to Washington, and this is after the San Diego Zoo, perfect spot for us to visit. After going through the San Francisco, where Big Hero 6 lives, and the Golden Gate Bridge that we actually drove through, and we saw the prison, and went to, not Nintendo Museum, the Nintendo store, but they were having early access to Switch 2, so granted, the line was way too long for us to bother getting in. But anyways, the Redwood Forest trees. Would these make the best Christmas presents? Christmas trees. They do look like traditional Christmas trees, but they were so big that literally, if you want this in your house, you had to be a cartoon character. Which, not gonna lie, that actually look really cool, really rad. Especially if you build a tree house on top of it. I'm looking at you, Finn and Jake. And also, what makes this place also really cool is like this place makes you feel tiny. Like these things are not just called redwood for nothing. There's also sequoias, which are similar to redwood but a little bit bigger. I don't know how to measure these trees, to be honest. But we have so much fun. Like, look how big these are compared to us. They were so tiny. Well, we were so tiny. These are so big. Like, literally, I felt like I was in Jurassic Park. Little reference there that they recorded Jurassic Park: The Lost World here. And also, this is where they recorded Star Wars: Return of the Jedi for Andor and E.T. Fun little movie theater facts for you guys to enjoy. Hope you like them. And the other cool thing that we did visit is this one area where we get to drive through like a redwood tree. There's like one famous one, but we didn't know where that was. But we did found another one, but it was very narrow and we're afraid to scratch the rental car, so we would just walk through it. But over there, they also have some other dead redwood trees. They're carved into little elf houses, which I had to take a picture of because my older sister will definitely love these and will like to live there. So there were no hobbits there. So, and also another cool thing I did like about Woodwood Forest is that we also visited the Sequoia Forest. There was also like cool hiking trails. I was afraid we are gonna spot Bigfoot. I'm not a big Bigfoot fan. My family knows this and he teased me about it. So stop it. I just want to see Chewbacca, not Bigfoot. Okay, is that too much to ask? And a dinosaur. Oh wait, do I want to see that? So we've actually found these cool like trees, like the world's biggest tree, which Dude, this is huge. I'm not sure I could fit this in camera, to be honest, because how small I was compared to this tree. And we found like a bunch of cool like fallen trees, which we learned we're not allowed to walk on them. So, oops, my bad. Walking on prehistoric trees that are like so old and still here and so big. And also there was banana slugs. Did not see any wildlife there. And at the Sequoia Park, we also found the world's tallest tree. You want to know how tall this Sequoia tree is? It's taller than the Statue of Liberty. That's how big it is. Which that is insane, to be honest, just for a plant. I'm not joking, that's impressive. That tree definitely deserves a medal for that. And there's also this visitor center, but it was small and it was mainly a camping site. I definitely like to visit this place again because it looks like a fun place to camp and have some more hiking spots. Hopefully I can find some Ewoks in this place. And here's something cool I want to point out before I end the video is that in the visitor center they have this cool redwood tree car, which literally look how cool this looks. I understand why they won't make this again, but this is cool and totally worth seeing in my. And boy, this place was so much fun. I so which one of these trees will make the best Christmas trees? I'll probably go with the Joshua trees because you can't go wrong with the Joshuas, right? And also, it's probably the only tree that you can move around compared to the redwood tree. So, sorry, redwood. You do look more traditional, but you're just too big to move. No offense about your weight. But, anyways, come on, Joshua trees. Let's go decorate you for Christmas. All right. So, that was fun. And the last of my trip videos. I am hoping to make some more videos. And I did take a break because Thanksgiving was getting crazy and I was doing early Christmas shopping. Plus, I just felt like I needed a little break. But I do hope you guys enjoyed the shorts I have been making for you guys to enjoy. My goal is to reach 100 subscribers by Christmas, which I'm at 92. Just need 8 more of you guys. If you do subscribe, thank you so much. That would be the best Christmas present from you guys to me. And have a Merry Christmas. And yes, no worries. No, I did not take any trees with me from this trip to decorate for Christmas. So sadly, no, I do not have a Joshua tree in my house. So bye.